In New Mexico, I met a family that knows all too well, if you live in a glass house, don't throw stones. And that goes double if you live surrounded by thousands and thousands of glass bottles. Here's one guy who likes glass bottles. No, he really likes bottles.
Well,
Oh my God.
here it is.
Look at all these.
Thousands of bottles blanket the living room, laundry room, even the kitchen. Just call Loomis the Bottle Baron.
How do you decide what you collect?
Well, you can see I'm pretty eclectic. If I like the shape and the color, I'm going to grab it.
From poodles to poisons, Lynn lives with almost 10,000 bottles. His collection has clearly taken over his home. Just ask his wife.
And I did wonder if it would ever stop. The day I came home and there was a big trailer in the driveway full of bottles because it had been a deal, I really did wonder then.
But Louise eventually grew to like them.
It adds a lot of color, and when the sun comes through, it's very pretty and very colorful.
Louise was actually the reason Lynn started collecting.
I was in an antique shop. Came across this bottle right here, Golson Brothers. That was my wife's grandfather. And I thought, gee, I should bring it home.
I wasn't as excited about it as he was.
Here I thought, you know, that bottle looks so lonely up there. And I thought, we need to get it a mate.
The bottles poured into the Loomis home.
It's like walking into a bottle museum.
Lynn graduated from collector to curator to historian.
This is a 2nd century Roman bottle, called a tear bottle. The story is women would collect their tears when the husband dies, and they would bury it with the husband. Here, hold that.
Oh, God.
Yeah, takes your breath away, doesn't it, when you're
Yes.
holding something a couple thousand years old?
Yes.
Are you okay?
No, here, take it
Okay,
back.
all right.
Lynn even uses a special machine to clean and polish his bottles. And he handles them with care. Well, most of the time.
You don't want to do that.
But if one slips, don't worry. Lynn's living room floor is even made of cork, so the bottles bounce. From milk and medicine bottles, flasks to fish, Lynn's kids call this a healthy obsession.
You know, when one bottle grew to thousands, it didn't surprise me a whole lot. And before we knew it, he was up in the middle of the night, you know, dusting his bottles.
When I'll come to the fridge, grab some ketchup bottles or soy sauce, and I'll go and put them back up there, and he won't notice, and I'll just wait to see how long it'll take him to find out.
Jokes aside, Lynn takes his collection seriously.
This is historically significant. Can you imagine these still being in a dump someplace? No one's ever going to see them or know about them.
They will now. This is one passion Lynn can't keep bottled up. So how much did Lynn's bottle obsession cost him? Well, Lynn won't tell us, and he doesn't want his wife to know either. Up next,